While staying with Zimbabwe, it does look like an early election is on the cards. President Emmerson Mnangagwa has estimated the country could go to the polls in 4 to 5 months' time. No date has been confirmed yet. Farai Mwakutuya has more.
There will be a few firsts in Zimbabwe's next election. The first time that Robert Mugabe isn't on the ballot. The first time that a biometric voter verification system will be used. And the first time in nearly 2 decades that overseas observers will be allowed to come in and witness the poll. President Emmerson Mnangagwa recently suggested elections will take place earlier than the constitutionally provided for July 23rd to August 22nd timeframe.
There is a sequence of what needs to be done, and this is not the first time ZEC is doing these elections. Logistically, they've been always doing better than other countries, so I don't think in terms of time that is a problem. Maybe the time issue is really coming when it comes to other key reforms, which perhaps would need also to continue after the post-election period.
Opposition parties have been calling for equal coverage in state media, a diaspora vote and pre-election access to the voters' roll, amongst a raft of changes which have so far been slow in coming.
If they try to call for the election without all those things, then we'll have to make a decision in the opposition. We'll have to make a decision whether we participate in such an election or not. But of course, before we can't put the cart before the horse.
President Mnangagwa has backed his promise of a free and fair election by opening the door to UN and EU observers.
It's a public relation gesture. So when you bring in observers, it's like you are saying you're not hiding anything. We are open to observation, to scrutiny, and also reforming, because observers issue their reports, which then also recommend ways to improve. That way, it also opens room for further engagements and also relations with the other countries.
So far, just over 5 million people have registered to vote. Zimbabwe's Electoral Commission is targeted to register 5.5 million out of an estimated 7 million eligible voters ahead of the election. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.